Good morning. Want coffee? Then you should probably get a coffee maker. But you look pretty awake, so there's that at least. Oh yeah, you seem bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Are you that excited about today? I mean, I guess that makes sense. The house has needed it for a long time. And the more stuff is replaced and fixed, the less likely that you'll end up falling through the stairs or something. Hey, you'll be just like me eventually, but today should probably not be that day. No rush. Okay, so when do the workmen arrive? That soon? Wow, guess they want to get a full day in. How much are they going to tackle today? That's a really solid start, and they'll just keep coming back until it's done? Great. Very good news. I know the drill. I'll make myself scarce. I won't mess with them. I won't make dust tornadoes. I won't nudge anything. I know it's not helpful to send the work guys screaming from the house. Nothing will get done that way, no matter how tempting it is to push their buttons. Not everyone is scared of ghosts, you know, and not everyone thinks we exist. Could be a fun social experiment. Okay, fine. Do you think it's safe to talk around them? I mean, no one's ever been able to hear me but you. Do you think I should take the chance? All right, I won't. And you can't talk to me when they're around either, which is fine. Otherwise, you look like a crazy person. Unless you stick one of those phone things in your ear and pretend like you're on a call, that would work. Well, if you need to tell me something, write it down, I guess. Maybe we need a code. It could be fun. Having a code would make us like spies. Do you like spy stories? I've read a bunch of them, and honestly, they're some of my favorites. I like the tension when you're wondering whether the spy is going to be caught. It's a rush. Sorry, you're right. You were saying? Yes, right. All is well. I'll behave, and the work will get done. Can you at least leave the TV on, though? That'll give me something to do. Something that doesn't include turning the pages of a book. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm okay. I guess I hadn't really thought about what it would be like when things actually changed around here. I know this place needs a lot of work, and some of it isn't even really structurally sound. And I completely agree with doing what you need to do to get it back to shape. But I don't know. I've been in this house a long time, and it's been the same for all that time. Change is scary, especially for me. Because I can't really go anywhere, at least not until I figure out my unfinished business thing. And I don't think repairing the banister is part of my unfinished business. Although if it is, thanks in advance for that. What's it going to look like? When it's done, I mean. The repairs, what will it look like? I remember you were looking at a bunch of concept art. Some of it was really different. Okay, yeah, but I was busy that day. Otherwise, I definitely would have looked at it. So I'm asking now. Just tell me, how different will it be? Because change, remember? I will need to adjust. I'll need some time. This place, it's part of who I am, for better or worse. So how much of it will I recognize when it's all done? Come on, tell me. Will it be a completely new house? Wait, really? So they're not changing how anything looks? Everything's just getting fixed to look like it currently looks? Even the banister? Really? That's amazing. So it won't look any different? All of this, it'll still be here? Only fixed and not rotting. How did you manage that? Some of these things are very old, very old. I would think it'd be hard to replace them. Oh, I see. So it's restoration. That's the word, right? Restoring instead of changing stuff? No, I get it. It makes a lot of sense. And honestly, I'm really glad. Relieved and glad. I was just a little worried. I've been watching these shows where people buy old houses and then renovate them, and the things they do, it's depressing. They'll take away nice hardwood floors, they'll paint everything gray, they'll rip out gorgeous carvings, all to make it more modern, I guess. Maybe more marketable. So you can't blame me for thinking maybe you were going to do the same. I mean, it's your house, you can do anything with it. And I can be a nuisance, but I can't stop you, not really. Scaring away the workers would only work for so long, which I did consider, but it doesn't make sense. So there was always the chance the place would look sterile after, I guess. Really bland. Why is beige so popular, by the way? It's so boring. I get the comfort level of it, but it's like the decorating equivalent of plain oatmeal. It just sort of exists. I don't understand, but I'm glad you're not a beige person. No, not at all, which I guess I should have anticipated. It's not like you have a beige personality, you know? So why would your style be boring? Unless you were planning to flip the house, but you're not. Exactly. But do you get why I worried a little? I didn't want my home to lose its personality, the things that make it special. Aside from me, although that's cute and sweet and I appreciate it. Okay, well, I guess I was worrying for nothing then. Those shows are so common though, have you seen them? Also, how do those people afford these houses in the first place? I saw your paperwork, I know what a house costs. And they'll come in and be like, "Hi, I'm Taylor, I'm a stay-at-home dog whisperer, and this is my husband Aaron, and he's a part-time snake charmer, and we have a budget of $6 million. How? How could it not be real? It's on TV, and it's a reality show, not like a sitcom or something. Reality shows are real by design, right? I guess you can explain it to me later. So, you gonna show me the concept art or not? I'd still like to see what the plan is for the renovation." Thank you. Let's see. Oh, that's nice. I like how that looks. Can you flip that over? I can, but why waste the energy when I have you right here? Thank you. Okay. Oh, look at that. That's actually really good. Yeah, it's an improvement actually, which I did not expect. Hey, I can be pleasantly surprised. That's one of the good things about having you around, actually. You surprise me a lot. Sure, all the time, which is a big step up from being bored before you were here, so thank you. And thank you for this, it looks really good. I'm actually looking forward to it now. Definitely. You're basically restoring the place to what it used to be, only with like better wiring and less rotten wood. It's gonna be great, and it's thanks to you. I mean it. I forget sometimes how it was before, when people would rent this place and then leave. So many people passing through but not really caring about the house itself because it wasn't theirs. They didn't have a reason to care. And then you bought it, and you could have been the worst. You could have knocked it down, which I don't know what would have happened to me then. Maybe that would have been the thing to release me. No, probably not. I'd just be haunting a plot of land. And then a bunch of shoddily made bungalows or something. That's depressing. But no, you were more than I could have hoped for. And now you're making sure this place stays the way it is for a long time to come. I can't thank you enough for that. Let me be grateful, damn it, this means a lot to me. Remember, I don't ever see any walls but these. My only window to the world is the TV. So having this place stay familiar and safe is a lot. It means a lot. Thank you. Okay, but what if one of the workers asks you about ghosts? What do you tell them? You can be honest. You can say I'm here. Maybe they'll be even more careful in their work if they're worried about pissing off a ghost. I already said I won't. I like my privacy. I don't want this place to become ground zero for ghost investigations. And if I go writing stuff in the dust or pushing things around, that's very likely to happen. I'll keep my hands to myself and just watch TV. Only maybe not home improvement shows. Nah, put on some game shows for me. I'll be fine. And then when it's all done, we can be back to normal again. Well, yeah, what passes for normal around here. Thank you. Here, this is the most hug I can muster right now. If you want it, that is. You're welcome. Maybe if I work at it, I can do the corporeal stuff more. Time will tell, I guess. Not like I have much else to do with my time. My books, my TV, and my existence as a ghost. The unfinished business will sort itself out. I spent the better part of a decade trying to suss it out, but no luck. So I decided to wait for it to find me. And in the meantime, my house is going to stand. Your house. Our house. I need to get better at that. Did you know that channel members here on YouTube get 2 audios a week, not just 1? Sign up right now with the join button under this audio. Or come be a patron on Patreon. Patrons also get that extra content each week, plus special merch, access to my private Discord for hangouts with me, and other perks. You might even be a Sweetness patron, like Alec Sabatier. Sabatier? I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. You're this audio's Sweetness patron. Thank you for making my audios possible. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss any uploads, and thank you so much for listening.